Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. Another day, another episode.
We're feeling good. How y'all feeling?
Hope you're feeling nice.
So it's another
Asshole Tuesday.
and I hope y'all ready for the stories because they could be emotional. So before that, get your popcorn
Get your drinks, alcoholic or no.
and enjoy. While you do that, welcome to Unplugged.
Alright, so for today's episode, right, we have a story right here where it's not an am I the asshole, but like would I be the asshole?
So it's a preempt advice.
You know, more people should do this when they do the
like-
question before they do the action. So this one says, would I be the asshole if I stopped driving my coworker home after work because she keeps making extra stops?
To where?
We'll find out.
To where?
They say, I work evening shifts at a small pet supply store and usually leave around 9:30 in the evening. About 2 months ago, one of my coworkers, Jenna, mentioned her car was in the shop and asked if I could drop her off because she lives kind of near my apartment.
Okay.
Which is fair. I said yes because honestly, it wasn't a big deal at first.
It never is, isn't it? It never is in the beginning.
In the beginning.
It never is.
The drive to her place is maybe 12 minutes from work, and I pass by that road anyways. The problem is, it slowly turned into a whole routine where we never actually go straight to her house anymore. First, it was, quote, can we stop at the Walgreens real quick? And then gas stations, then picking up bubble tea.
In the same night.
Then waiting at a drive-thru for like 20 minutes because she hadn't eaten all day. Not the same night, but like different times.
Oh no, girl. Come on now. Come on.
Last week, she asked me to stop at her friend's apartment because she needed to grab a hoodie, and I sat outside for almost half an hour while listening to some guy rev his stupid motorcycle in the parking lot.
Bruh.
So first, she was in there for 20 minutes. If you gotta grab a hoodie, either your friend, if it's that important to you, they're waiting for you already outside.
You go,
they
you
see
get-
the car, they run up to the car, throw the hoodie in, be like, peace, y'all have a...
Or worst case
You go
scenario,
in.
you go in, take 5 minutes max, and come back out.
Come back down. You
Not half an hour.
Like, oh God, let me call you. You can have the conversation in the car.
Eh.
I don't know what was. You had 20 minutes. That's come on now. That's abuse.
That's abuse. I tried hinting at it a few times, like saying I was tired or needed to get home because my dog was waiting to be walked. She always says, oh my God, I'm so sorry. This will be super fast. But it's never fast.
It never is. It never is.
Yesterday was the one that annoyed me the most. I had leftovers from dinner in my bag that I didn't eat during break, and she asked if we could stop at Target for one thing. We were there for almost 40 minutes because she started looking at candles and phone chargers and other random stuff.
Wait, you went in the Walmart with her?
I guess, I don't know.
Oh no, so then she thought y'all had time.
Meanwhile, my food was just sitting there getting cold and gross.
And this was evening night shift.
But
Night-
they finished at
evening shift.
9:30, yeah.
So this was evening shift. You got your food ready. You ready to go home.
Now, she keeps texting me before shifts like, you're still my ride tonight, right? With a smiley face. And not like a smile, but a dot, and then the... And honestly, I kind of dread it now. Part of me feels bad because her car still isn't fixed, but I also didn't sign up to spend an extra hour driving around every night after work. A couple coworkers said I should just tell her no more rides, but I know she's gonna act weird at work after.
Weird in what way?
Just weird because it stopped all of a sudden after accommodating her this whole time. So yeah, would he be the asshole?
No. you would not be the a-hole, and you're not stopping this now,
It's just gonna hurt you later.
don't complain later that it has continued.
That's the thing.
Because inside you felt it was wrong. People around you, your co-workers, have told you, bro,
What is
it
this?
don't seem right.
What is this?
So you continuing this is only a yes or an approval for her to continue.
Because you're
No one has
accommodating.
told her no, because it's not like your co-workers are gonna come and confront her and tell her what you're doing is wrong when you as the driver are not complaining. So no, you're not the a-hole, but you definitely gotta get a grip on this situation before it gets to any other
That's the
plateau.
thing. I feel like low-key, it's not too late. It's never too late. But I feel like low-key, because it's been accommodating this for so long now. I don't know how long this has been going, but it's been at least several nights where this girl has done this stuff with each and new thing. And he never said anything. In fact, at the end of it, he still went into the store with her.
Maybe he or she also had to get something from the store.
Maybe.
So they were like, oh shit, I forgot about it. So I could also
Maybe.
and then let me go get the toothpaste or something while she went around
For candles. That's
like
just,
it's like Christmas.
but it's like disrespectful also. If I'm getting rides from my coworker, because I know they live in the near area, I'm just like, okay, you live in Solna, let me go. You know?
Take me home. That's
Take me
all,
home.
please.
I literally
all
will
I
not
need.
ask for a single thing else. Even if I needed something, if I knew in my heart of hearts, I would have been like, drop me off at the coop. Drop me off there and I can walk home the 10 minutes if needed. But I'm not going to be like, wait in the car while I go grab a hoodie and then spend half an hour away. It doesn't take half an hour to go get a hoodie.
Unless the lines was like crazy. I mean,
No, get a hoodie from your friend's place.
Oh no, that was insane.
That was insane.
That was crazy.
I don't
How?
understand the disrespect.
No, you have to say no.
You have to
Saying no is one of the hardest things, even though it's like it's like
It's a simple word.
It's a 2-letter word.
But it's so difficult to actually say for people, and I don't understand it. I mean, but
I know, but because you're trying to be nice to your colleague, right?
Yeah.
And you told me like, oh yeah, of course, because we live so close to each other. Like, yeah, I don't have a problem. Like,
your car
doing
isn't
that.
fixed. It's a
But
problem.
you have to realize at some point, some people will take advantage of that kindness.
And they won't even fully realize they're doing it because it's like a gradual thing.
But the thing is, sometimes they do realize and they do know.
Which is also very upsetting.
That's why, the question is, have they ever seen anybody else pick this motherfucker up? Before her car was in the shop, did anybody else ever pick her up?
Don't think
Because
so.
they knew.
No, because you had a car now.
No, but her friends knew. She could have asked any of her friends.
But your friends are not working with you and they don't live near you in that sense. I'm not going to call you and be like, come pick me up because I know you live nearby when I have a coworker who also lives nearby.
If I have a friend who ends at 4, and then I'm ending at later at 9:30 in the evening, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, could you help pick me up? My car is in the shop. If it's your friend, they understand oh yeah, it's gonna take a week for them. Could you help? You would talk to your friend and be like, oh, could you help me out for this week?
Just this week.
I'll pay for the gas. I'll do this otherwise instead. Something so you can help me Right, because it's more comfortable to do that instead of actually asking one of your coworkers
who you probably are not that close to.
Exactly. So the fact that none of her friends was willing to do that for her,
but then again,
because she's not paying for the gas, you're the one paying for the gas.
Very true.
She's so they understand how she is, and they probably were like, oh no, we're not doing that.
But also, if it was me, for example, if where I work is down south. We're talking Stockholm now, and we live more north of Stockholm, center. We both live very close to each other. And if you had a car and you finished at fucking 4 or something, and I had a car and mine broke down, I don't think I would call you because I'd be like, you don't finish now. You finished 4 hours ago. You're at home. You're chilling. I'm not gonna ask you to come get me all the way from down south and then bring me all the way back up north.
No, but the thing is,
but my coworker who I know who's working with me at the same time, if I'm cool with them, doesn't matter if I'm besties, but if I'm cool with them, I could just be like, I know you live in the near area. Can you please drop me off? Because you're already going to go up there and then just drop me off nearby. You don't have to drop me off at the house, just nearby, and I can walk the rest of the way.
But that I can understand.
Yeah.
Valid point. But at the same time, you would think that someone would want to switch, right? Like one time I can ask you, one time I ask my friend, one time, and then like maybe for like 2 times I would ask my coworker like, oh, today and then tomorrow.
Yeah.
And but the other day I would try and ask like one of my friends, like, or like get an Uber or whatever, like get something else to like give that break of like I'm not, especially depending on like the connection you have with the coworker. If you guys were not close from the beginning, this could be perhaps a way to build a friendship, which I cannot like
can't knock it,
you know. So it's like, oh, okay, like not after 2 times, of course, and then like your coworker, they're probably even gonna be like, oh, you're not going home tonight, because I've had those kind of coworkers, you know, and they're like, I'll be like, oh no, sorry, today I'm not going home. I'm going to do this and this. They're like, oh, okay, because they like. Now that we've seen each other, we've had rides like 2 or 3 times. They expect that they might not expect that I would ask, but if I don't ask, they would ask like,
and be like,
oh,
you good?
You good? Like, are you coming with?
Just
and I'm like,
sure.
oh no, sorry, like.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't go up to them and be like, oh no, sorry, I'm not coming with you guys, because otherwise it's like I was expecting that they thought I was gonna go with them, you know.
Yeah.
So I just usually,
especially if it's like a reason like, oh, a car breaking down, it's gonna take a while to fix it, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. If it's only been 3 days, I'm gonna be like, your car's not fixed.
That time,
so
could you like borrow a car from somebody or like public transportation?
Depends on
transportation.
That's the thing. Depends on the city. Because I know we live in a city where the public transportation is
amazing.
It's amazing.
I will not move from Stockholm.
I'm so sorry. I will never.
Where would I go?
Because the transportation is so good that even if you were to miss one train, there's another one in 3 minutes. And you're like, I will be home within half an hour.
Nothing.
And most of the time, it's faster than having an actual car. Because if you get stuck in traffic, you're fucked. You're done.
And plus, you gotta pay all the
fees, and the tool is the... Hey, what is it called?
No, it's not customs, is it?
No. My friend, we'll Google it, we'll put it on the screen. But...
you don't have to pay all those fees, because Stockholm is like more like islands connected together with like bridges and stuff like that.
And each area is like, if you drive through a lot of areas, all of a sudden the fees pile up. Then you have parking, then you have gas, then you get stuck in traffic. And I'm so sorry, I will take the train for 20 minutes and be home. I really will.
Got my headphones in, I don't got to worry about that.
You know what I mean?
But you would not be the a-hole for, what was the question?
For asking to stop driving her.
Oh no, you would not be the a-hole. I don't know how this coworker is. If she's one of the more temperamental ones who can flare up
and be like, why? Well, everything's been going so well.
Make up an excuse.
I think that's what
my mama is in town. I gotta go home. Something like very, you know. But I think it was a mistake from the beginning not to be
just strict with it, kind of like.
Yeah, and I think like that is communication as well, right? Like you might think that you might think like the coworker does not have good communication, but honestly, also OP does not have good communications because you do not express.
You're going along with it.
And understandable, because in the beginning you're not thinking that this will be more than, oh, I just offered you a ride once in a while, like that, you know.
Yeah. Or like, today you actually need milk, so I'm gonna let you go get some milk and then come back.
Yeah.
But then it turned into looking at candles for 40 minutes, and that's insane.
And that's something
that's
like
insane.
You have to be honest how you feel. Like if that day you're feeling tired, be like, hey, listen, man, like today I'm very tired. I'm going to go straight home. If you're going straight home as well, that's fine.
And that's exactly what the number one comment said, which was she can only make additional stops if you allow it.
That's what I'm trying to say. You cannot. It's your core. You're the one driving. You'll be like, I understand. We will drop off there and go home.
Exactly. You're the driver. The answer is, quote, I'm only driving you home. I'm not your personal chauffeur. No. Either you want the ride home or you're on your own. You're the driver. She can't make you go anywhere. And that's the full comment. That's literally it. You're the one allowing it, so she keeps taking liberties for no reason.
And because you've allowed it for a while, of course, like, you're gonna feel comfortable, you know.
That's exactly it. So we're gonna move on from that story.
Yeah.
And just move on to a different thing.
So next story, see. Right?
I'm excited.
It's a short one.
But a juicy one.
Am I the a-hole for telling my sister I won't keep helping her if she thinks saying my help doesn't count?
Say that again.
Am I the a-hole for telling my sister I would not keep helping her if she keeps saying my help doesn't count?
Then why do you want it? Okay, continue.
My sister, 29 female, is very selective about how she wants things to be done. However, I help her. She always says it doesn't really count unless it's done exactly for those who speak English.
Because you're multilingual.
It doesn't count unless it's done exactly how she wanted. Recently, I spent a full day helping her with packing, cleaning, and running errands. I was very tired and needed to rest because it was a lot of work. But later, she told my mom I didn't really help her with the most important part.
Which was?
She don't mention.
So, okay. Continue.
I told her I don't want to keep helping if my effort is not going to be appreciated. She got upset and said that I'm just looking for a reason for not wanting. She said she got upset and said I'm just looking for what to get angry over, and that she was just high standards.
But you're okay. Sorry, I have so many opinions already. OP, is it a man or a woman? Did we say brother or sister?
Doesn't.
Okay, sibling. OP is helping their sister with their whatever errands. But I'm guessing that they're only helping with the errands that the sister is mentioning needing to be done. Otherwise, how would they know that these things need to be done?
I guess the sister wants more help. Let me finish the story first.
Because the mother also is a problem. But yes.
It was parents actually. But now my parents think I should just ignore it. But I feel like my help only matters when it fits her expectations.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Because the parents were also co-signing it, being like, we didn't help her with the most important parts. I'm like, it's up to the sister to tell you the most important parts so you can do them.
Exactly.
How else are you supposed to know what thing to do?
But you know what I'm saying? As the devil advocate.
You and your devil advocate, you need to get the fuck out of here.
What
do you even have?
When you've been a sibling to somebody. When you're in the same household going through things is from birth.
La familia.
From birth to adulthood. You would think you know somebody. If I say no, sometimes you know I mean yes.
I want your sisters to comment in the comments and be like, bitch, you ain't shit.
Don't worry about them. They're good. They're good.
Because there's no way. I'm imagining.
Sometimes, right? People have this imagination, right? Your honor. Your honor. That you think you know somebody, right? If you tell them, oh my God, I'm so stressed, like I need to clean like the dishes, they will understand you and understand that
they will help
she's talking about the dishes, but also the floors need to be cleaned.
How? You might as well have been like, go up on the roof and like take off the fucking leaves, the snow on the roof.
No, Your Honor.
From dishes alone. To clean the whole apartment.
Sometimes you ask help for someone to like shovel the driveway. But also, some other shit needs to be done.
But I would assume at least in connection with it. You know how you'd be like, okay, if you, I need some help with doing the dishes. But then you see that there's some dishes splayed out around the rest of the apartment. Maybe go pick them up while you do your dishes. It's in connection. If I'm asking you to mow the lawn, it doesn't mean just mow the lawn. It means
Also,
pick up.
clean up the bedroom.
No,
no. Vacuum that shit.
I mean, still things outside.
It means wipe off the windows until they're so clean that a steak could mistakenly go through it. For those who understand it.
If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know.
So, as a sister, as a sibling, as a family, was it OP's fault?
Yes.
It was OP's fault because she did not clearly state the expectations she had on la sibling.
No, not OP's fault. The sister's fault. So OP, it's not OP, it was the sister. Because the OP was like doing errands to the left, errands to the right? Mm-hmm. Because of what the sister was saying, there's no way the OP would have known what things needed to be done. It's not like I can read your mind and be like, okay, I need the dishes to be done, the bedroom to be cleaned,
But sometimes you can feel it in your soul what your sibling wants.
There's no way you can feel it. You have to know. That's not an argument in the court of law. What kind of devil's advocate are you?
Is the devil's in hell? What the fuck you thought this was? It's supposed to be evidence? No. There's no evidence to
Poor OP even has the parents against them being like, but it wasn't the most important thing. How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know? Bitch, tell me the most important thing. I will do that, and then you can do the smaller thing by yourself. Why am I doing the smaller shit and running errands left and right when you could have just told me, this is the biggest thing. Can you please do this one for me? And I will do it. It's a very simple communication thing. As someone with siblings, I cannot read my brother's mind. I will be like, my nigga, tell me what you need.
I already got paid, so I don't have to defend no more if the case is done.
You lost.
I didn't lose. I'm just saying, Your Honor, consider, unless you want, we can go all night.
All night. We haven't sang in a minute. We've learned from all of that copyright. We've learned.
Not one yet, so hopefully.
Hey, listen, knock on wood. Come here, give me your
coconut head.
Give me your head. Give me your head.
You get your coconut head yourself.
I already did. We need both.
I'm not on the wood. No.
You know the wood is your head now. Why
you gotta talk about my smooth looking?
Meanwhile, the back is looking wahala.
Don't worry about that. That's covered. You feel me?
It's covered how?
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your business.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on the story.
Either way, now the story I don't told you. I'm on OP's side. I'm sorry.
I'm also on OP's side.
How are you on OP's side if you're the devil's advocate?
But sometimes you gotta recuse your case. You know what I'm saying? You gotta recuse the case if you feel and now we went for a deal. And it worked. So
it did not work.
It worked because now the other party got a certain lesser sentence than what they should have gotten.
Which was?
They're not named an a-hole. It's a minor a-hole.
A tiny bit of an a-hole. Un poquito. Un peu. Baralite.
No, you did not just baralite this shit.
Baralite.
You did not. I was not expecting that. But
we gotta teach the audience some Swedish, you know? Sometimes they gotta need. Bara. Lite.
There we go. Now the a-hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I have, my friend. Was there any comments?
Oh, let's see. First comment with about 2,500 votes.
Okay.
Said, if she doesn't appreciate the help, why help?
Literally. I'm so sorry. I don't have an Okay, I have an obligation as family, but not obligation in the sense of I have to do everything you tell me to do.
No, even as family, you really don't have the obligation.
Maybe not.
No, you really don't. And that's when you know La Familia is La Familia or they're not.
This is the thing.
Because it's not just by right that
it isn't.
bonded by blood that I have to help you with
No.
every single thing they fucking do. No.
Good night. Absolutely not.
It's the connection that you guys have, the time that you have put into y'all's relationship that counts.
And it's reciprocal also.
Exactly. And so like when you need help, like people will turn up for you because you have put time also for them.
100%.
Might not be exactly the same type of time or effort,
But it needs
could
to be
something
reciprocal.
else, but you have shown up in other ways for them.
100%.
And that's why they wouldn't feel any type of way to come and help you in a different form, you know.
Which
when
goes
you
for
need it.
any relationship that you have.
Any at
It doesn't
all.
have to be familial.
Any at
It could be
all.
platonic. It could be
Any at all.
romantic. It could be friendship. Whatever it is.
Anything at all.
As long as you feel that it's a give and take and not just give or just
and
take.
and give and give and give.
Then, you know, it works in one way or another. It should,
You gotta water the plant for it to survive.
You know what I mean?
That's literally French. You gotta water it. You gotta weed it out. You know, you gotta like do all these things.
It's tender care.
With the rumors and that's the weeds, right? Like you gotta like take all that shit out and like keep. Literally, like relationships is pretty much as so far how I've understood it, like a flower or like a plant. You know,
you have to keep giving
water it,
energy
you give it the
and power to
nutrients,
it.
you give it time to rest. Sometimes it's like, oh shit, I've done too much watering. I need to like pour some things out and like let it be. Or
That's
like
a good point.
Sometimes you're like, oh man, I haven't like looked at this plant. Like it's still growing, but it's weaker.
Yeah.
And put some more, or like at least talk to, because you gotta talk to like plants, you know, like and you know, communicate with them because they're living beings, and you talk to them, you water them, and you try to take care of it as much as you can. It's not gonna be every week. It's not gonna be every day.
And every relationship is different. Every plant is different. Some plants need once a week. Some plants need once a month. You know what I mean?
Like 6 months, they're still good.
You know,
like,
they will survive on their own. That's very much how every relationship that you have. Yeah.
And but as long as you're still willing to take care of it and you're putting the effort to do it, then people would not feel any pressure to reciprocate. You know, and for those where you feel that it's taking too much from them to do the same, it's like, you know what, it's okay.
It's okay.
I did my best.
I will let it go.
know, I you know, and if you don't have the energy or the time or whatever, that's okay. I just don't have to put more effort in that. Because it's a two-way stream, right? Yeah. Like you cannot just be putting in and then nobody else is there to like water the flower. Either.
No, but that's 100% it. Like that. Also, the one thing that I've learned in my 30 years of life is that you don't always have to ensure that you end up painted in the best of light. If like you're aiming to always be like, we gotta smooth out the edges 100%. Sometimes it's not all up to you. It's up to the other person as well. If you keep accommodating other people and you keep just trying to do the absolute best from your side to make sure that they don't feel bad about you, you're going to live a very stressful life.
Very stressful.
Sometimes it's okay to just be like, girl, I'm done. It is what it is. Like, and if you feel bad about it, or if you want to do a whole thing about it, or if other people want to do a whole thing about it, it's fucking okay. Leave it. People don't have to always love you.
You gotta learn when to walk away.
You gotta learn when to walk away. It's that simple.
I don't think there was more words, more truer words.
Look at those poets.
Wisdom. that could have been spewed out.
Look at us today, feeling all philosophical, all wisdom-like. You stopped. You ended it immediately. You said,
But that
fuck boy.
No, it was not. It was the wisdom coming through. It was marinated.
I don't know what kind of wisdom.
Marinated.
I feel like, imagine like Plato and all of the people in the ancient Greece and like the Shakespeares and all of the people who
You don't think they did that?
I don't think they went.
Plato? I bet he was a fuckboy. From the sculptures that I've seen, this nigga was good.
I mean, listen, now these people, ancient Greece, pure corn. Let's just say. All of y'all freaky.
Welcome to history.
History 101.
Let us know what you guys think down in the comment section.
Do you agree
below.
with us? Do you disagree? How would you deal with it? Please let us know.
And while you do that, like, comment, share,
Subscribe.
all the good things.
And we're going to see y'all in the next one.
Ciao.
Peace.